Okay guys, tell everyone what we're gonna start our day doing.
Clean the car.
Clean the car. Why? Because the
sun is out and it's
the sun, yeah, and the car wash is closed last week, right? And you're bored, and it's day 1 of spring break, so no schoolwork, right?
Yeah. Day 3.
Day 1 of spring break. It's Monday. I'm not really sure how the water sprayer gun is gonna go with this. You need to put soap in that bucket, Ashley.
There's no soap.
And then here's 2 towels. Oh, Chelsea has the soap already outside. I'll go pull the car around, okay?
Okay.
So I gotta move my car to the front yard because that's the only place where the hose will reach. All right, as our days go, time has fast forwarded. I think my hair is falling out because I sat down on the couch, which was a mistake. Almost fell asleep, and maybe I'll show you later, but Abby is cleaning out her room, and that means one thing. She starts taking clothes to Chelsea and Ashley, and she starts bringing me craft supplies. So instead of taking a nap on the couch is what I wanted to do back here in my study. What did you find, Ash?
I want to do this owl.
You want to do that owl? Is that a, oh, it's like a nail art.
Yeah.
Right?
And then this one you put on, make a design and put on your window.
Oh, okay. So we've got that one. We've got the nail art kit here. And then this one is rock painting. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through them. We don't need them in the large kits. So I'm going to start putting the supplies in my buckets. Because they can do any of these craft projects with any of these supplies. But I'm just going to organize it better. So, I don't know what's in here.
Paper.
Paper, sun catchers. Oh, so it's literally just paper. Oh, but that's, this is origami.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
But I don't know how.
And a glue stick. Okay. So I'll just show you really quick. These are my craft buckets here. So like I have craft tools and craft supplies, a sewing, cards and paper, punches, ribbon. Let's see if I can find the paint. This is spray paint and extra paint. And here's the paint bucket. So I'm going to start with that one with these paint supplies, paint brushes, but then this is like kid craft type stuff. I can put this in the kids crafts. There's some magnets. So let's go through this stuff. Okay, Ashley? Oh, you found a balloon? You should put googly eyes on it. And do that? More. Oh. Too tired for this. But I don't want this mess hair tomorrow. And she's just curious about doing all this kind of stuff. So I'd rather have the stuff organized than not. Alright, so I've got all the supplies put away, and most of them go into this kids craft bucket here. And she's going to work on the string with the string art. And we found a piece of scrap wood. It's the backing on a frame. And she's going to tape this picture of an owl down.
Yeah.
Right, Ash?
Yeah, and then I'm going to...
And then you're going to put the pins in the board and make your own string art. Alright. Pretty sure this is how every kid's project goes. It starts with them being overexcited about something, and it ends with the parent doing it. But Dad's a good dad. He's got the owl quarter of the way done. Meanwhile, I've gotten all of that area cleared out, and now I have an ugly mess that's showing, but at least I have it all cleared out. Alright, so Jason's been plugging along here. Gotten the owl almost done. And I've had a few things on my mind of what I want to do. So I've been kind of going through some of these bins up here. And I've emptied 2 of these. One of them had church manuals and the other one had business files. I kind of moved things around. I've got these 2 emptied out now. And I think I'm going to redo this little area here and make one for Chelsea and one for Ashley so that they have their area for school. And that way they can actually put their laptop in the bin when they're done and have a place for it at the end of the day. Just trying to think ahead to next week when we kind of go into full bore school mode and try and make things as easy as possible for the next, what are we gonna be at? They go back to school April 20th, so they will have 2 months of school left by the time we get all back into the game. So we'll see if Ashley actually does this craft project after it's seriously been like an hour since we pulled all the original stuff out. We'll see if she actually comes back to do this. You're a good man. He's got one more nail.
One more nail.
Thanks, babe.
One more nail I'm missing. I'm not sure I'm going to get that in there though.
It's okay. It looks good. Meanwhile, I got their area all cleaned up. I left the basket here and then their roll of colored pencils. And then this kind of has some of the bigger markers and their scissors, tape, and there's a couple glue sticks down in here as well as the markers. Just kind of keep that there on the side. This is for when they want to like go in the other room and do their activities or whatever. They can just take that. And then each of them have a bin. I've got their names labeled on each one. They have their folders that Ashley mainly has the ones that are printed out so she can do more of her handwriting and actual work like that. And then I have one of those books from Costco, like the little workbooks. And then these are her reading books from her reading class, and as well as some like books from the library that they let them check out before they left school. And then Chelsea, I took these flashcards for her multiplication. She's trying to memorize those. This is a set we already had, and this is a set that we got from her teacher for her to work on. So I just figured it was good. When we do it with Ashley, Ashley changes it to an addition problem. So 2 plus 4 is 6, and then Chelsea does the multiplication of it. So we can kind of get multi-use. And now if we have 2 of them, they can do it separately. Then in Chelsea's, I have a little mini clipboard for her, and then 2 books that she can read, a composition book, like a lined paper notebook, the folder that she'll put her assignments in. This has extra paper in it if she wants to pull that out to do math problems when she's working on the computer, and blank paper if she's gonna draw or whatnot. And now that Dad is done with the little art board and we finally have this area cleaned up for them to work on their little art projects, they have given up and they went outside to ride bikes. So, and they actually ate spaghetti. Ashley ate spaghetti. We had it for dinner last night. I made spaghetti and meatballs last night for dinner, and Ashley tried a bite of it and she's like, I think I like that. Will you make it for dinner tomorrow night? So that's what they ate tonight. I'm not really feeling hungry. You had like a turkey sandwich?
A turkey sandwich, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, now all the kids are outside, which is good. Kaylee went for like a walk for like what, an hour, hour and a half?
Hour at least.
So she's kind of tired and hanging out upstairs. She's kind of having a hard time. She's missing all of her friends and kind of getting sick of hanging out with the one friend she is allowed to hang out with, but if she's not sick of it, she just wants more variety.
More than one friend and stuff.
Yeah.
I want more than one friend too.
Are you sick of me? What are you saying?
I don't know, maybe we need to get a sister wife. We gotta start a whole new channel.
Yeah, the sister wives have it made right now. I mean, they've got like multiple people that take care of their kids.
I don't think they've got it made.
No, they don't have it made.
I would want multiple wives, dude.
I could use a couple more men around the house. I'm just kidding.
You can't handle what you got.
I know I can't handle what you can't either. You cannot even. I can't even imagine him trying to like wrangle more than one wife. He can barely handle me.
I always think it's hilarious how the sister wives, each new wife gets younger.
Of course she does.
Obviously a little, you can debate on the looks or whatever, but I always find that funny.
Of course she does. I mean, that's what they would do if they were to cheat on their wife. They would cheat on them with
yeah, exactly.
a younger woman.
Yeah.
Did you just go for a bike ride? You feel good? Now turn around. Look what Daddy finished over there for you.
See, she came in the
Yeah, it's okay.
I actually forgot to shut the door. Sorry.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look what Daddy did for her. Now you get to do the string art tomorrow, okay? Are you out of breath? And then did you see your school area over there too? I redid it. You have your own box?
Yes.
Ashley forgot to shut the door.
Okay, everyone's told Ashley she forgot to shut the door. It's all good. Now, Dad had, you want to play Rumacube, right? And then Dad had an idea to go for a drive and get ice cream.
Yeah. Ooh, yay, ice cream. I'm in.
Yeah. You're always in if there's ice cream involved.
If it's not, like, she won't be in if there's, like, if I get go and get groceries, and she's gonna be like, no, I'm not coming. And when you tell her,
before in like school, you'll be like, no, and then now we're like, yes, can we come?
Can you go in the car, please?
Just in the car.
Okay, go wash your hands, get cleaned up, put your helmet away. So we're gonna end our night here. Ashley got a little car sick in the car. It's really interesting to drive into Seattle and see no one there. Obviously some people are there, but it's just an interesting perspective. And I wanted to remember and kind of visualize downtown Seattle being completely deserted. So I'm glad I kind of went and did it, but the girls are exhausted. It's 8:30 now. So we're gonna say goodnight to you guys and we'll see you again next time.